Hey guys, welcome to part 2. I wasn't expecting this to be like a 2-part series, but I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode. So I had someone call me and it stopped the video. It's fine. So I was talking about Zooms and stuff like that. And basically, you just want to always make sure you're available to learn. You want to be available to be taught. You want to be available to grow. You want to be available to be better. Okay, because the better the distributor you are, the better, the more you learn, the more you figure out, the more you see from others that have been there and that have already done the things that you're trying to do. Obviously, that's why we have teachers, that's why we have professors, that's why we have coaches, all of these things that you turn to these people for, because you want what they have or what they've been through or where they're going. So you need to learn from those people. So that's what Zooms do for you. So if you see a Zoom that's posted in a chat, a page, something, make sure you're available to watch it. And if not, you're asking about the recording. You're asking your leader, hey, send me all the recordings of the Zooms that you have. Or get your butt on YouTube, because most of the time if they're recorded, they're on the person's YouTube that was doing them. So last night, if you missed the Zoom last night, the one that me and Caitlin did, it's up on my YouTube. So feel free to always check out YouTube, check out the people. If Jade does a Zoom, chances are it's recorded and it's going to be on her YouTube later. So make sure you're doing that so you can learn for yourself, so you can be a better distributor, so you can be your best distributor, so you can enroll your best distributor. Because at the end of the day, no one was born coming out of the womb an amazing It Works distributor. We were all taught. We were all either self-taught or we learned things along the way, and that's what we're trying to do for you. We're trying to teach you exactly what to do and exactly how to overcome all the struggles that you may be struggling with, or help you with all the tips that you maybe didn't even know about. I learned something new today about Snapchat I didn't even know about from another person. You know what I mean? You always want to be learning something, because at the end of the day, it's going to be helping you at the end of the day, and that's what you want. You know what I mean? And it's good when you get on a Zoom and someone says something or someone gives you a tip that you just didn't even think of. You're like, oh my gosh, that can totally solve this issue that I've been having. I never would have known this if I wasn't on this Zoom. I never would have figured this out if I wasn't on this. You know what I'm saying? So, and you also have to understand that, Zooms are taking time. They are, we take time out of our day to help you guys and train you and give you the things and the tools and everything that you need to learn to be successful in your business, because ultimately that's our goal. We're already successful at this business. We already know how to do it. Now our job is to be the teacher. Now our job is to give that back to you. So 9 times out of 10, Zooms are at night. So again, you hop on them when you're working from your phone, hop on them when you're listening to or you're watching Netflix, hop on them when you're at dinner. I used to put my headphones in every single family dinner that I had, because I was not missing a Zoom. I don't care what's happening. I will always be on a Zoom, because I'm always eager to learn, and I'm always wanting to learn and grow and be bigger and better and all of those things. So that's something that you guys can definitely do at night, or again on your own time. So throughout the day, when you already did your posting in the morning or the night before, when you already did your messaging early this morning, now basically all you're doing is you're adding people throughout the day, and you're doing 20 follow-ups of people you talked to the previous day. Look at how much time you have now to watch past Zooms, to train yourself, to do all of the other things, to prepare yourself for the next day. Do you see how your schedule just has opened up so much because you planned out all 6 of these things? So the last thing is training yourself. Doing trainings yourself, making yourself a YouTube. If you know how to edit a picture off of PicTapGo app, you need to get on YouTube and you need to make a video about it to train other people. Even if you have no one on your team, you want to, because this is what I found. I found that when I realized and I believed that I had that my voice was worth hearing, that I knew things that maybe other people did not know, then that's when people started listening to me. That's when people started taking my advice. And how did I get there? Making a lot of videos that no one watched. If you go on my YouTube, not all of them have 100 views. And that's okay. Maybe one of them has 1 view. But that one person that watched that one video got the help that they needed. And maybe it stopped them from quitting, or maybe it stopped them from giving up. So if you know something, train yourself, because what that's going to do is every time I get done a video, every time I get done a Zoom, I feel so pumped up, because when you're talking about it, when you are training about it yourself, you're also hearing it, and you're also taking it in, and you're also realizing it's important. Just like doing this video right now, I know what a 6 list is. I know how to do it. I've been doing it for 4 years. But now it just got me so pumped and fired up to literally help so many people figure out their 6 list and honestly recreate mine, to make it even that much better, to make it even that much more things I have to do to better my success and better my business and better my team. You know what I mean? So when you're training yourself, you're going to see that a lot of people need what you have to say, and you won't know that until you start making videos, until you start training. Even in a team chat, if you're like, hey guys, like, you can literally just post in the team chat, be like, oh my gosh guys, this app is so awesome, like, here's how you use it. I'll do a screen share. You know, it's awesome for editing your pictures. You're welcome. So many people are going to love that, because you have no idea how many people don't even know how to edit a picture. And they're not going to come to you asking that. That's what I started out doing. I started doing really, really like small, simple things that, like, I honestly didn't really know, but I just assumed other people wanted to know it too. And then that's when, like, YouTube and everything kind of took off for me, and trainings kind of took off for me, and everyone's asking me to do trainings on certain topics and stuff like that. And it's because I started out with how to add people, how to change your order on eSuite, how to like edit a picture, how to make a story, how to create a poll on stories. Literally, I have all those videos on my YouTube, and so many people thank me for them every single day, because a lot of people aren't not tech savvy, or some people don't know the right button. Like my girl Chrissy today, I was like, how do I make a video using a Snapchat filter or like a boomerang? Like, I have no freaking idea. I've tried every button and it doesn't work. She sent me a screen recording, and boom, now I have it. You know what I mean? But I didn't think, I never wanted to ask anybody, because I've seen her do them for literally a year in this business. I never wanted to ask, because I felt like a dum-dum, because I don't even know how to work Snapchat. And I just told her, I was like, thank you for helping your old grandma, because I'm older than her. You know what I mean? But you have no idea. But once you start training people, and once you just start putting the camera literally up on your chair and talking to yourself and training yourself, it's going to get you more excited to work your business. It's going to get you more excited to learn about your business. Just like I said, doing the 6 list for you guys, like, I'm so pumped to do my 6 list. You know what I mean? So, you know, like, find it in yourself to train yourself. If you know you're struggling with signing distributors, get on YouTube and train yourself. Watch videos of people that sign distributors left and right. Take responsibility and discipline for your own business, because you know at the end of the day what you need to work on. You know at the end of the day you suck at personal development. So take some time out of your day every single day and find time to do those things. If you don't know how to add people, make a video on how to add, or watch a video on my YouTube on how to add people, and then make your own video. It's going to help someone else. Share it in the team page, share it in the team chat, whatever you got to do. But take some time to, train yourself on the things that you need to do, that you need to be better at. I don't know how to take really good pictures. Like, how do I find a really good picture? Literally, there are hundreds and millions of YouTube channels or videos, how to create a good picture for Instagram. That's literally what they're called. So if you're struggling with that and you need to take the responsibility to actually see that and recognize that, then do your own training. That's how I learned. I joined this business and thought I was going to get so much help, and then I did not get nothing. And I was like, okay, how do you sign 4 loyal customers with It Works? I have no idea. What is a shopping spree with It Works? Literally, you guys, I had none of that. What's eSuite for It Works Global? Like, I had nothing. What is how do you use Zoom? I had no freaking idea, you know what I mean? So like I had to do it by myself and get on YouTube and research and look at all these things that I didn't know how to do because no one was teaching me anyway. You know what I mean? So take that responsibility. And I usually do like my own personal trainings like in the afternoon when dinner's cooking or something like that. Again, like these videos are basically just to help you really have a list of things that you know every single day you have to get done, just like brushing your teeth. Literally put on the top of the 6 list, brush my teeth. You will do that every single day. And at the end of the day, you also should be doing your entire 6 list to be successful at this business. It's just your job to figure out and figure out and kind of like fail at this a lot of times, because that's what I did. I would try posting this time, I would try doing it this way, I would try doing it during these hours, and I soon realized, like after trial and error 10 million times of me figuring out my schedule, figuring out where I can work this business in, that's when I finally got my schedule down, and it hasn't changed in three and a half years. Even Dakota growing up, Dakota doesn't take naps now. She's napping now, which is really odd, which is why I'm doing this during the daytime instead of at night. But, you know, my schedule, and like a lot of people are like, oh, it's so easy for you because, you know, you don't work or go to school or anything like that. That makes it even harder, because that means I'm usually running around out doing different things all the time. So I'm usually not home all the time, and the time that I am home, like I'm still doing something. So I still have to have a schedule, and it's not even a schedule, it's just a list of things I have to get done. And it feels good at the end of the day, again, to check these things off saying that you did them. Because how many of you guys feel like you're doing everything you can do in your business, but you honestly aren't doing anything? And it's because you don't have a list of things that you absolutely have to get done every single day. You're kind of just like blindly working your business and really not getting anything done because you don't even know what you need to get done. These are the things that you need to do to get done every single day. This is your list that is your non-negotiable. That means no matter what's happening, if you're sick in the hospital, if your kid broke her toe, if you are driving all day, literally guys, I moved like 2 weeks ago. Every single day I still completed my 6 list with packing up a whole apartment by myself. I'm single, I don't have help, watching a child at the same time, training my team and working my own business. Do you know what I did? I looked at my 6 list and I said, okay, I need to get this done, but I'm driving like 7 hours today. How is that going to happen? I woke up 2 hours early. Okay? Again, I was responsible for my day. I knew my day. I knew I was moving. I was expecting to move. I knew it didn't just come out of the blue. So I already had planned that. I know that. But again, at the end of the day, I need to make sure this is a non-negotiable in order for me to pay to move, to have the freedom to move. Like it all goes hand in hand. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, so I mean, just really creating your 6 list, guys, and this is basically the same thing for everyone, like the actual things to do. It's just, again, figuring out your schedule and working it around, you know, this business. Because again, like this business is not meant for you to be on your phone 24/7, for you to never go out with your friends. You can do all of those things that you have always done before this business. You just have to take the initiative to still work your business, because at the end of the day, all of you guys signed up for something. You signed up to get something out of this. So my hair is so soft. I did a oil treatment today, sorry. But you signed up for a reason. So it's going to be difficult at first, just like getting a new job, getting 2 new classes, having a baby. Like it's just crazy in the beginning. But as long as you just know exactly every single day, I have to go to this class. Every single day, like I have to go to this job at an inconvenient time. Every single day, like I have to feed this kid. You're going to do it, you know, because you know every single day what you have to get done. It's just a matter of when and how you're going to get it done is 100% up to you, and just figuring it out and really just trying different things, different ways that works for you. And again, like, you know, that's how I realized, like, posting at night saves me so much time during the next day. Messaging early in the morning where Dakota's not in my face needing a popsicle or a napkin, or me to help her in the bathroom 25 times, like within 5 minutes. You know, we're adding, you know, I don't have to, you know, like be concentrated, and I can do that all throughout the day. I can listen to a training while I'm in the car driving somewhere, because I'm always driving and I'm always out, or I'm sitting at the pool. I can put my headphones in. You know what I mean? So like having me being able to do all of that stuff, it's because I've done trial and error of trying different things at different times. And I basically, my goal for my 6 list is to get it done as soon as possible so I can do it again. I want to do my 6 list 12 million times a day. Not really, but I mean, think about it. If you can do it at least one time, that's awesome. But what are you going to get out of it if you do it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times? You're going to get more results because you're doing more work. You're doing more effort. You're doing more action that it takes. So, So I hope this helped you guys. So I'm going to say your 6 list again. So again, if you guys missed it in the other video, you can write it down. Your 6 list: posting, messaging, adding, follow up, training / Zoom, training yourself. Those are the 6 things that you need to do every single day to be successful in your business. Hope this helped.